What's up, Unashamed? It's Brad, man. I hope you guys are having a good week. I hope school's going good for you, work's going good for you, whatever you got going on in your life, man. I hope everything's going great for you. Real quick, I want to come to you and give you a little bit of encouragement, man. I know we don't have a service this week. It's a Thursday night, and a lot of you guys are looking for something. And so I'm here to give you a quick little nugget, man. Hopefully help you get through your day. I hope you get through your week. Man, I think about the time we're in right now, and Valentine's Day just passed. I know some of y'all probably really excited about that because you hate Valentine's Day. But man, as we transition this next season, man, spring break's right around the corner. School's getting serious. I know there's a lot of things going on. I want to just give you a little bit of an encouragement, man. I think about where I've been lately, man, the last few weeks of my life, and this state of, man, a lot of confusion in my life. There's been a lot of questions I've had about stuff, and I find myself there often, and I can't help but think how some of you are probably in that same place right now. Maybe you have been before, and maybe you feel like you're all alone, or maybe you feel like nobody has the right answer for you, or maybe you feel like now it's just not a good time for God to hear your problems because, man, you got so much going on. He can't really handle what it is you got going on. He can't really handle the thoughts you have in your mind. Where I'm here to encourage you with this is that there is no bad time for Jesus, man. There is no time that's a wrong time for you to turn to Him, for you to run to Him, for you to cling to Him for the answers you need in your life. I'm reminded of a story, one of my favorite parts of the Bible, man, and it's in Luke chapter 23. It's when Jesus is actually hanging on the cross, and the Bible says He's between two thieves, and it says He's between two men who deserve to be where they're at right now. Jesus has no business being where He is. He has no business hanging on that cross, and I think about in that time, it says that one of the thieves mocked Him and made fun of Him, and the other thief, it said he asked for forgiveness, and he asked Jesus to remember him. He asked Jesus to care about him. He says, hey, when this is over with, remember me and remember who I am and remember what I've done, but remember that I want to be a part of your kingdom forever. And I think about in that moment, there's probably no day that Jesus had ever had in His life that was worse than that day. There was no time He'd ever had that could probably compare to where He was in that moment. He was hanging on a cross. He was fighting death. He literally was carrying the weight of the world on His shoulders in that moment. And in that moment was a perfect time for Jesus to hear what it is this guy had to say. There was nothing else that mattered to Jesus in that time. It was the worst possible time he could possibly go through, and it was the perfect time for Jesus to help somebody. It was the perfect time for Jesus to have somebody's best interest at heart. It was a perfect time for Jesus to do something for somebody else. So I hope that encourages you and wherever you're at in your life to know that there is no bad time for Jesus. There is no time where He wants to hear from you more. There is no time He wants to help you more than He does right now. Man, I hope that you take that. I hope you chew on that. I hope it encourages you, get you through your day, get you through your week. Man, we love you guys, and we cannot wait to see you next week.